Alright, let's try this. You saw the title, you know what we're doing. This is probably going to be a nightmare. Which is the whole point of Halloween, isn't it? I got my handy-dandy uniform on. I feel like I need a lucky costume that I don't think I can jump straight up there. I'm going the roundabout route, but I feel like I need a lucky costume, you know? Where I can feel confident in myself. I feel like I know what I'm doing, and, you know, I can smash all 300 jack-o'-lanterns without dying in a short amount of time in Blood World. You know, I think I do need a bit of that. What is this? Maybe this will be my confidence costume. What are you? No, I don't think that's going to be my confidence costume. I think I'm going to run away now. So, yeah, today we're going to be speedrunning. I just finished recording a video where I showed off Blood World and the rest of the Halloween update. And now we're... Oh, boy. Can I... Oh, I can stand... Squiggling around in there. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try to do this. So, when you're doing this, pro tips from someone who has not managed to complete it yet. Don't kick the pumpkins here, because once you kick them, that timer there is going to start. It says, don't die, you've been warned. If you die, you lose all your progress. And it doesn't reset things like the weapons. So if you die and you try to restart right away, you won't have your little jetpack thingies. Of course, there's no jetpack devices allowed anyways, but there's some special canisters you can use, which we'll get to. So the first thing you want to do, head over here. Careful not to hit pumpkins, because that will start your timer. And if you're going for speed, you don't want your timer to start that early, you know? Oh, I farted enough. I could have gotten up there. That's a weird sentence. Okay, so you're going to head over here. Can I dive? You can dive bomb in the air. That's interesting. So yeah, we're gonna head over here, and there's gonna be a sniper rifle. I have 160 ammo, very handy. There's this other thing which you can equip, and it'll give you like a little boost, which is very nice. But if you don't have 160 ammo like me, you can come collect some more here. I'm not gonna spend some time doing that. I don't need to. And we're gonna start the challenge. So you don't want to waste this jetpack. You want to get, first thing you want to do is get to the highest point you can, because it makes it easier to jump down lower later on. You don't need to go up there. I don't believe there are any pumpkins up there. You're going to want to head maybe over here, maybe on the other building on the other side there. You can see the cardboard walls. I think that's awesome. There is a golden cannon on the other side. Yeah, the other corner of this wall, but I'm not going to bother with that. Now, the reason you want the sniper rifle is because when you have a pumpkin like this, you can just go ahead and... Maybe not, maybe just take a pop at it. Is this gonna... Oh, come on, help me out here, man. Give me something. Having some trouble here suddenly. This was not a problem last time. Okay. Alright, and we've begun. So now it is a race to get the pumpkins. I wouldn't recommend sprinting while you do this, because if you sprint, you're going to fall over. If you don't sprint, you're good. If you count to 24 steps and then jump, you'll get a nice little boost. Not that you need that because you have this booster thing, but it is nice because the booster will run out at some point. There are no pumpkins down there. I'm going to be honest, I don't actually know the locations of all the pumpkins. So I'm trying to sound like a professional, but I'm definitely not. We're gonna run grab these. And we're gonna head up here and grab all of these guys, which I might be able to smash all at once. Oh, it's fun. I love the little squishy sound. Then we're gonna head over here. You wanna start at the top, and you're gonna fall down there where those two are on the wall. So you can just kind of run to the side here, stop sprinting each time you get to the pumpkin, because if you keep sprinting like so, you're gonna fall over. Don't know why that is, it just is the case. And you know, when you're speedrunning, we like our little glitches and stuff. Or our little cheats that just save us those few seconds. Alrighty. Now you're going to find this part here. You're going to fall down it, so that you can get that and that. There are no more jack-o'-lanterns back there. Be careful here, you can fall down. There are sharks in the water, they will eat you. I recommend before you start getting down into the water, like I just did right here, you try killing the sharks. Because otherwise they will become a problem very quickly. I'm gonna head in here since I'm already down here. You can see there's a shark there already. And I'm going to try to get in here, where I will hopefully be a little safer. The sharks sometimes will follow you in here, and then you'll have a great vantage point up on these stairs to shoot them with your sniper rifle, which is something I recommend doing, even though it is kind of mean. Grab these pumpkins here. There are not a lot. It does take a lot of time to get in here and get at them. Just, you know, it is what it is. Alright, we're going to head out here. Now, this canister does explode when you've used it all up. So if you're in a tricky situation, sharks chasing you like so, you can just, like, you know, hold the canister until it explodes. And then that'll shoot you up and you can land on a building. So that is something to keep in mind. Maybe you're not even speedrunning, you're just, you know, trying to get it done. You don't want to die and lose your progress. I would definitely consider just blowing up the whole canister. You can take a shot at that. There's going to be a few more over here. Oh, I can't shoot over that. Okay. Alrighty. Some more jack-o'-lanterns here. One up here. I'm going to try to stand on that. Maybe? No. Okay. We're going to have to get up top here. And this should help us out a bit. There are no jack-o'-lanterns up here, apparently. Which is fine. I actually have not memorized where everything is, so I'm just totally, you know, just guess and check right now. So this is an opportunity you want to take. Because if you can kill the shark, like so, then it can't kill you. There are 2 sharks, I believe. If I get that wrong, it could be bad. Because then you think you killed both sharks, and then one comes out of nowhere and murders you. So I would just, you know, keep your eyes open. I'm not 100% sure that there are, yeah, only 2 sharks. You can't go into there, into the hideout. Oh, that exploded. What did I tell you? There's another one up over there, which I'm going to go for after this. Yeah, you can't go into the hideout. You can't go into the sewers. You cannot go anywhere that will cause you to have to reset, which, you know, Feiju did quite nicely. You can still respawn at other places. Don't do that, because that would reset your progress, which you probably don't want. Alrighty. And who needs those booster packs when you got farts, you know? If you could get a car up here, that would work great. Then you could just, you know, drive down this whole thing. But I feel like it would take longer for me to try and figure out a way to get the car here than it would for me to just run, you know? Just go the distance. You can respawn in Blood World. That will not reset your progress. Alright. So, next we're gonna... Oh, should take care of that while I see it. I'm gonna try to hop in here. We're going to head up to the car park. There are some up here, as you can see. I'm going to head up there next, because there is a canister up there. So what is this down here? Nothing. Okay. Now, there will be no pumpkins on the lower levels of this car parking lot. Only on the top up here, so you don't need to go checking down there. I already did that and wasted my time, so you don't have to waste yours. Collecty, we hit the 100 mark, so we're a third of the way there officially. I'm gonna go for that gas canister now, and then we'll be on our way. Just so you know, trampolines don't work as well when you have the gas canister on, so I would suggest you take it off when you inevitably end up going onto the blimp there, which you are going to have to do because there are some jack-o'-lanterns on the top of the blimp. You will have seen those if you watched my last video, where I was just kind of having fun exploring Blood World. Alrighty, we're gonna pick it, equip it. We're going to jump down here. Gonna knock out all of these that we can. Like so. Another one down here. Try not to land in the water. That's generally a bad thing to be doing. Because there are still sharks, apparently. Alright. I'm going to grab these. And now for this whole section, I'm going to pull out the sniper rifle. And I'm just going to shoot all of these. It's so much easier than going all the way over there, and if you do go over there, you run the risk of getting killed by a shark. So there's those there, there's these. This is going to reload quickly, or slowly. I'm going to take those. There don't appear to be any over there, but there are going to be some down here. There's a floating one. It's Halloween, so we can excuse it. You know, it's a ghost one. It's going to reload again. And we're going to shoot those. Now, that should, theoretically... Oh, one more. That should leave us with no more over here. I'm going to quickly check, just to make sure, you know. You can't go in... Well, you can go in the coffee shop. Don't. It's a death trap. It's easier to get in than to get out. It looks like I missed 2. So keep these in mind when you're doing your own little speedrun thingy. Alright, I'm going to reload this quick. There is a shark there, so this could be a good opportunity to clear out some of that danger, you know? There we are. I'm going to reload. I'm going to holster that. I'm going to try for the top of this building. Might not make it. We will see. Oh, looks like I have. We're going to jump up here. It's always good. It's like cleaning. Think of it like cleaning a room, okay? You're in this big room in this cardboard box. You want to clean it. You're going to start from the top, and then you're going to go down. Because when you start from the top, it does make it a lot easier. Not in the same way that it does when you're cleaning a room, you know, where the dust falls down from the top, and then you'd have to redo the bottom, whatever. It's just, from the top, you can see everything you need to go to. You can kind of map it out in your mind, what route you're going to take. I recommend you don't take the route I'm doing, because it's probably very slow. And slow is not what you want if you're doing a speedrun. Or if you're just looking for the pumpkins. Maybe you want to go kind of fast, because, as you can see here, even when you're kind of running it, it does take a while. Alrighty, so there are some pumpkins over there. So we're going to knock those out of the way. Missed the first one, but luckily you have 5 ammo, so I'm not going to need to reload until I'm done those. Now that'll reload. Holster that, and we're going to pop over to the next building. This one I'm going to jump right on. No point shooting these. They're right here. There are some more down there. Keep an eye out for those. Remember, you got to get them later. I'm going to take these guys here. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Alright, now we've done that. I'm going to head over this way. We're going to hit this trampoline. The trampoline's not going to be as effective when you have the little booster pack on. Just something to keep in mind. That time it worked out fine, but sometimes it will be, you know, not the best. We're going to head over here. If you've lost your rifle by now, there are some toy crossbows. They will not kill the sharks, but they will pop pumpkins. If I go ahead and grab this here, you'll see it is going to pop the pumpkins. And you can use this, you know, as your little bit of range here. It's not as effective, of course. Very hard to aim with it. I'm going to leave it here in case I need it later. From here, I'm going to head over to this building. It seems to me to be the most reasonable course of action. This is the second tallest building in Swindon, I believe. And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and take a risk, and we're going to jump down here to the little skeleton mounds, skeleton piles. It looks like there is a shark here. We're going to deal with that. Once that's dealt with, we can continue with our day, doing our thing. There's another shark out there. I think they might respawn. In which case, it's probably not even worth killing them. Probably not worth the ammo. From here, I missed some up there last time. So I'm going to head back up here. I have lost the booster pack, but that's okay because there's another one around here. And because I have trampolines for now. So we're going to head over this way. I'm going to go for these pumpkins over here. I know I missed those ones over there. I'm going to go there in a minute because it's hard to get up once you're down there. We're going to just go ahead and take care of all of these. And we will have a nice vantage point. I'm going to land on that roof there in a bit, so we'll have a nice vantage point to find some more pumpkins. Anywho, I hope this is coming in handy for people who are wanting to do this challenge. You'll notice I have gotten most of the pumpkins, so we're getting close. It's those last few that always take the longest, though, it seems like. So we're going to head down here. Try to memorize the locations of these canisters. This is really going to come in handy. There's usually one nearby. They're just kind of hidden, like that one there. So as long as you sort of know whereabouts they are, you should be good to go. From here, we're going to head up here. This is the vantage point I'm picking. It means I'm not going to go to that other rooftop. From the vantage point, you should be able to see and shoot everything around you. That's the goal in my opinion, anyways. Shoot that. And we're going to just kind of take a look down here and see, like, are there any more pumpkins? there are. Take a pop at these guys, or 4 pops for 4 pumpkins. Now that we've done that, these, I haven't seen these before, so I would have missed these last time. I remember I was, had almost all the pumpkins and couldn't find the rest. I went ahead and assumed that some hadn't spawned in, and I restarted the level, which, bad idea apparently. So yeah, I'm going to take these. That's getting us a lot closer to where we need to be, so we're on the right track. From there, I'm going to go... Hold on a minute. This guy, don't want to miss any. Because if you think you've got them and you haven't, you're not going to go back for them. Which is what you need to be doing. Alright, that, this, that. From here, where have I not been? I have not been up here. So I'm going to head this way. I have been inside of here. That's an important thing to remember. Alrighty. Now I'm going to quickly drop both of these so that I can get a nice boost on the trampoline. There are no pumpkins in that blimp, in or on that blimp, I believe. I'm pretty sure... I mean, we could take a peek at it, I guess. I'm pretty sure they are only up here. I don't see any up top there. So we're going to grab all these. Grab. Grab-a-dab-dab. And then once we have those, I'm going to just pop back down here, grab my stuff, carry on. I saw another shark down there. Yeah, not even worth it at this point. You'll notice in the car park there are no pumpkins that you can see. There are, however, some up here. And I think some might spawn on these and just not appear when you're not too close. Can you double check that? No, they do not. Which means I'm left missing a couple of pumpkins. By now this thing's getting a little old, so I'm going to just chuck it there. I can come back for it if I need it, because there's another one right here. That's one thing too, is if you feel like you're getting low and you spot another one, don't wait to come back to it once yours explodes. Just grab it. That's probably a better idea usually. I should be good to knock out that pumpkin. Alright, we got 12 remaining. I feel like, for some reason, I feel like they'll be all in a pile. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might have missed some over here. Trampoline. And up here. Aha! Please tell me this is the last 12, that I haven't missed one somewhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Okay. So those last two, not in here. They are very likely going to be up on some of the balconies. Aha! I found you. Hey, there we go. I unlocked Satan Frog. Lovely. Alright, let's go check our time. That took me longer than I had hoped it would. That was 32 hours, 19 minutes, and 17... I don't know what that's even supposed to say. Anyways, if you can interpret what these numbers mean, let me know. All I know is the ones on the far right are not milliseconds because they were counting in seconds time. But I have unlocked this, and I have not unlocked this, which I'm kind of curious about, and I think is something that will be worth checking out in another video. Anyways, I might as well try this guy on. Let's see it. Aha! Looking lovely. Yeah, is this... the pop-up gonna go? Oh. That is unfortunate. They added emotes. Interesting. Can I get rid of the pop-up? No. I'm wondering if I got rid of it, would it pop up with the second unlock? Probably not. But yeah, I finally completed Blood World. It took me like 2 hours, but here we are. Okay, so I was messing around a bit more off camera, and you can see here I've unlocked the Saturn Frog, and I wanted to show you guys how to do that. So if you grab this balloon jetpack here, and you start the game, it's going to tell you you're in easy mode, and it's going to show you the Saturn Frog, because that's what you're unlocking. So with the jetpack, of course, it is going to be easier, and your time's going to be quicker. And if you complete the whole thing, get all the pumpkins with the balloon jetpack, you unlock the Saturn Frog. So if you want to unlock both these characters, you actually have to do the whole thing twice. But with the balloon jetpack, it only took me about 8 minutes, which I did not record, so I don't have my speedrun time. So if you guys want to beat me on a speedrun, you have to beat me on the hard mode speedrun. Unlocking the devil over here. Anywho, now that I've unlocked the Saturn Frog, I think it's only reasonable that we end the episode by sending him off to the moon, where he will definitely not suffocate and die, because he's the Saturn Frog. Later!